Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run behind center with Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 76 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now Murray. There's a short one caught by Ryman. And he works free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Connor up the middle.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Harrison will go in motion left. To throw is Murray. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Okay, here's 1st down.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Ho. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger. 19.
Throwing now, Stewart. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Stewart to throw it. Into the hands of Cooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. That's down the field. He's got a roll. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing. Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now on second down.
Ready? 60, pressure on 80. 18, tight end. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 60, Panther, trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Now a give, right side. Calhoun. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now Myers for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Next to score, Seahawks 49.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Murray to throw. Steps away to his left. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Flush to his right.
And this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, paired that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike. Gonna throw it.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So the victory here for Seattle. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the 4th quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the 4th quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.
So for the Seahawks, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.